So today I was looking out of the window and I asked myself a question. It took me down a rabbit hole. Let's go. Which thing uses the most calories daily, a tree or a human? Okay, I asked the question to Copilot. The answer I got was this. Like an oak, a large tree can use between 670 and 2,000 calories per day. This energy is primarily used for photosynthesis, growth, and maintenance. In contrast, an average adult human needs about 2,000 to 2,500 calories per day to maintain their bodily functions and activities. So while a large tree and a human might use a similar amount of energy, the balance in their usage and the distinct processes involved are quite reassuring, showing the harmony in nature's design. So then I asked this question: how many trees are there versus humans? Again, I used Copilot. The answer I got was, there are approximately 3.04 trillion trees on Earth, a staggering number that fosters a deep connection to nature. With the current global human population around 7.9 billion, this means there are roughly 400 trees for every person, a testament to the abundance of nature around us. The next question was, where does the tree get its energy from to burn calories? Trees, unlike humans, have a unique way of getting their energy. They get their energy through a fascinating process called photosynthesis. Here's how it works. Light energy. Trees absorb sunlight using a pigment called chlorophyll found in their leaves. Water and carbon dioxide. They take in water through their roots and carbon dioxide from the air through tiny openings in their leaves called stomata. Chemical reaction. Using the energy from sunlight, the trees convert water and carbon dioxide into glucose, a type of sugar, and oxygen. The glucose provides energy for the tree's growth and maintenance, while the oxygen is released back into the atmosphere. A couple more questions. Does the number of leaves a tree has affect its caloric or energy production? The number of leaves on a tree significantly affects its energy production. The more leaves a tree has, the more energy it can produce through photosynthesis, leading to better growth and overall health. How many satellites are there in space, and where do they get most of their energy from? As of now, there are approximately 8,261 satellites orbiting the Earth. Out of these, around 4,852 satellites are active. Most modern satellites use solar energy to power their systems. Solar panels are a common feature on satellites because they provide a reliable and renewable source of energy. For example, the first satellite to use solar panels was Vanguard 1, launched in 1958. Since then, solar energy has become the standard for powering satellites in space. The next question was, why is solar energy the standard for powering satellites in space? Solar energy is the standard for powering satellites in space for several reasons. Abundant and renewable. Solar energy is plentiful in space, where there are no atmospheric conditions like clouds or night to block sunlight. This makes it a reliable and continuous source of power. Efficiency. Solar panels can efficiently convert sunlight into electrical energy, providing a sustainable power source for satellites. Low maintenance. Unlike other power sources, solar panels do not require refueling or frequent maintenance, making them ideal for long-term space missions. Weight and space. Solar panels are lightweight and can be folded or deployed as needed, saving valuable space and weight on the satellite. These advantages make solar energy a practical and effective choice for powering satellites in space. Solar energy has great potential, but there are several challenges that have hindered its mass adoption. High initial costs. The upfront cost of installing solar panels and related infrastructure can be significant. Intermittency. Solar energy is dependent on sunlight, which means it can be inconsistent due to weather conditions and the day-night cycle. Storage issues. Efficiently storing solar energy for use during non-sunny periods is still a technological challenge. Land use. Large-scale solar farms require significant land, which can lead to conflicts over land use and environmental concerns. Regulatory and policy barriers. In many regions, there are regulatory and policy hurdles that make it difficult to implement solar projects on a large scale. While solar energy has faced numerous challenges, advancements in technology and supportive policies are gradually making it more accessible and affordable. Of all the barriers to solar power, the vast majority can be addressed through human ingenuity and innovation. One significant challenge in solar energy has been the relatively high upfront cost of installation. However, advancements in technology, such as more efficient solar panels and reduced manufacturing costs, are making solar systems more affordable than ever before. Additionally, governments and utilities are offering various incentives, such as tax credits, rebates, and net metering programs, which can further reduce the financial burden for homeowners and businesses. Another challenge has been the intermittent nature of solar power, as it is dependent on the availability of sunlight. However, advancements in energy storage technology, such as lithium-ion batteries, are making it possible to store excess solar energy and release it when needed. This enables solar power to be used even during periods of low sunlight, such as at night or on cloudy days. Supportive policies also play a crucial role in promoting solar energy adoption. Governments can implement policies that require utilities to generate a certain percentage of their electricity from renewable sources, such as solar power. They can also establish feed-in tariffs, which guarantee a fixed price for solar electricity fed back into the grid, providing a stable revenue stream for solar project developers. While it may not be possible for humans to achieve the same level of efficiency as trees in collecting, converting, storing, and using solar energy, we can make significant progress towards that goal. By embracing technological advancements and implementing supportive policies, we can unlock the full potential of solar energy and create a more sustainable future. It is important to remember the adage, "Never let the perfect interfere with getting stuff done." While it is tempting to wait for the perfect solar technology or the ideal policy framework, we cannot afford to delay action. By taking incremental steps and continuously improving our solar energy solutions, we can make a real difference in mitigating climate change and promoting a clean energy future. Capitalism and human selfishness pose significant barriers to making solar energy accessible to everyone. Capitalism, driven by profit maximization, often prioritizes short-term economic gains over long-term environmental sustainability. This system encourages the continued reliance on fossil fuels, which are cheaper in the immediate term, but come at a high ecological cost. Human selfishness further exacerbates this issue. Individuals and corporations may prioritize their immediate needs and desires over the collective well-being of society and future generations. This self-centered mindset hinders the adoption of sustainable energy sources like solar power, which require a long-term commitment and investment. The sun, the sustainer of all life on Earth, offers an abundant and renewable source of energy. It radiates enough energy in a single day to meet our planet's energy needs for an entire year. Harnessing this power through solar energy can significantly reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, which contribute to climate change and environmental degradation. Transitioning to solar energy has numerous benefits. First, it would reduce our reliance on non-renewable resources such as coal, oil, and natural gas. These fossil fuels are finite, and their extraction and use release harmful pollutants into the atmosphere. Conversely, solar energy is clean, sustainable, and does not emit greenhouse gases. Secondly, solar energy can help mitigate climate change. Burning fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, trapping heat in the atmosphere and leading to global warming. Solar energy, being a carbon-neutral source, does not contribute to this problem. Thirdly, solar energy can enhance energy security. We can reduce our dependence on imported energy sources by harnessing the sun's power, making us less vulnerable to geopolitical tensions and price fluctuations. Lastly, solar energy can create jobs and boost economic growth. Investing in solar energy projects can create new employment opportunities in manufacturing, installation, and maintenance. While transitioning to solar energy may involve some initial costs, the long-term benefits far outweigh these expenses. By embracing solar energy, we can create a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable future for ourselves and future generations.